Hiya. So yeah, I'm Janice Simpson. I'm a careers consultant for postgraduate students here. So hopefully you're not thinking, this is way too early, I'm just going to switch off now for the next 5 minutes. It is important to be thinking about these things as you go through your PhD. So what I'm going to briefly try and cover is just some information about your career options, where you find that, opportunities to develop your skills and experience throughout your PhD, let you know about the careers events programme, employment opportunities and the support we give you at application and recruitment, whether that's for part-time opportunities just now or whether it's for graduate opportunities at the end of your PhD. So we have a career journey for you. We have one for each kind of cohort of students. So there is a postgraduate researcher career journey. I would encourage you to have a look at it because what this will do is help you plan out what things you might want to get involved in as you work through your PhD. So there's things that you might want to do in the early stages, things we'd recommend perhaps as you come towards the end of your PhD. There are lots of things going on, as you'll kind of discover from this morning, and sometimes they may only happen once a year, so you need to be prepared to apply for them when they arise if you want to do them. So the journey will just help you identify what things are available. You can find it on the careers web pages that we have for researchers. So these are dedicated careers web pages. They're separate to our regular careers website for other students, and they're hosted on the graduate school website. So do take a look at these. We break it down into information about your career options, regardless of what type of career you're thinking about at this point, whether you are thinking about an academic pathway or working in other sectors. There's a lot of information on there. We also get information about developing your skills and experience throughout your PhD, and again, the support we give with applications, recruitment, and those next steps as you come towards the end. I'd also encourage you to have a look at York profiles and mentors. These are profiles written by York alumni. We have quite a number now from PhD graduates, so you can research what people are doing, perhaps from your discipline or sectors that you're interested in working in. Some of those people are happy to answer questions. Some of them are happy to mentor you as well. So just follow the process if that would interest you. Obviously, as you work through your PhD, you'll have opportunities to build those skills and experience. I think my slides are kind of running off the bottom, so apologies if I missed the last points. As Cecilia mentioned, there are opportunities for you to become a tutor within places like the writing and skills centres. You'll hear about opportunities to work as a graduate teaching assistant or demonstrator within your departments. So careers doesn't really get so involved in those because you will tend to see those advertised on the graduate school website. But if you're looking for other types of opportunity, if you're looking for a part-time job right now, or at some point during your PhD you want to undertake an internship, whether that's taking time out of your PhD or doing something alongside it, we also have opportunities for postgrads to work as facilitators for some of our undergraduate volunteering projects. Things like that we will advertise through the careers website, and we use an app called Handshake, and that's where you will find part-time work opportunities as well as opportunities beyond your degree. Careers events are open to all students, whatever degree you're doing. If you see something in our central events programme that would interest you, you are welcome to come along. We do 3 recruitment fairs each year. We also have employer presentations and workshops. We run sector-specific events. So we have some, for example, for arts and heritage. We always do one on working in research, which actually tries to bring in a number of different types of sectors, but that often appeals particularly to PhD students. We also run skills workshops, and we have a member of staff who can give advice on enterprise, business and startup funding. So we have opportunities where you can bid for funds, or you can simply book an appointment and talk about an idea that you have. But what you might really be looking for is individual support, and that might be thinking about your own options, and it's never too early to start thinking about what they might be, but obviously if you prefer to put that on hold for now, that's absolutely fine. It might be about thinking about your next steps and building a career action plan for yourself so you can think about what you want to be doing as you progress through your PhD. If you're coming back into university to do a PhD after having a number of years working, you might be thinking about how to use your time to progress your career either in the same area or moving into a different sector. So that might be conversations to have. It could be help to identify opportunities to build experience, could be about your CV, applications, or preparation for recruitment processes. So we run mock interviews and give application feedback as well. So as I've mentioned, you'll get a link in the slides to Handshake. Hopefully people have started to hear about it already, but it's the part of our website where we advertise jobs, advertise events, and where you can book onto appointments. So it's the kind of interactive part of our website. So if you haven't, do seek it out, have a look at your profile, you can set it up, tell us the kinds of things you're interested in, and the system will then kind of send you events information that might be of interest to you. And you can follow us on all the regular social media platforms. I have a Twitter account which I use for careers, which is UoY Careers Janice. So that will just kind of keep you up to date with things as well. And then the York website.